Clawson High School, welcome back to ClawTV. I'm Fiona.
And I'm Delilah.
Today we're so excited to be back here and to be sharing the latest updates on Clawson High School.
School is kicking into full gear and I'm pretty excited to get back at it. A lot has happened over summer and the past 2 weeks at school, so let's pass it over to Connor, who interviewed some students about back to school.
This is Connor in the halls. Welcome to In the Halls. I got a few questions. You ready to answer them?
I'm ready to answer.
My first question is, what did you do over this summer?
This summer, I played football, I played Minecraft, and I hung out with friends.
If you could invent any subject for school, what would it be?
Any subject for school, probably like an animal subject, like learn about animals.
Okay. If we had to take any class that we don't already have to take, what would it be?
Probably like a class where you could like solve the Rubik's Cube. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It could be any animal over summer, what would it be?
Over summer? Not in general.
Nope.
Probably like a bird,
A bird? Why is that?
because I want to fly.
What was your morning routine?
My morning routine is I get up, I brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my clothes, and do my hair, and I'm home.
Takes me like 30 minutes to get out of bed. Eat some food, brush my teeth, brush my hair.
Okay. What about you?
I wake up in the morning and I braid my hair. I usually brush my teeth. Sometimes I don't because, what do you mean? Like, I just don't.
All right. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks for the fun interviews, Connor. Well, it's that time of the year again, the first football game of the year. On August 28th, our varsity won against Perry High School 17-7, and our JV finished home by 2.
Boys soccer came off 2 huge wins against Clarenceville and New Haven, where the Trojans mercied Clarenceville 8-0 and beat the Rockets of New Haven 3-1. Varsity volleyball beat the Sterling Heights Stallions 3-1. They take on New Haven at home on the 16th and then travel to Warren Mount on the 18th. Swinging it over to Nate.
My name is Nate, and I'm here with Jordan Davenport, captain of Clawson Trojan football team 2025 season, and I have some questions I'm going to ask. So the first one is, we had a tough loss against Centerline, and I just kind of want to know what our team is doing to try to improve.
I say some of our guys got hurt in the game. That is even probably more motivating for guys that don't get to play as much, so that they get to step up and show their talent. So it's like they get the same opportunities as the person before them do. So they got to show that what they've been working on to really instill their spot, so they can help the team best, so we can get the dub on this Friday.
All right. Second question is, do you have any personal goals or growths that you're trying to accomplish?
The goal is to get All-State for me personally, and to really have a breakout season really this year, to get, I say, a couple offers this year. I say that's about it, yeah.
And what do you think our team can accomplish in the future?
If anything, if our solid team, if our team comes back, I think we can make a really good run for the playoffs, really, and hopefully get past the first round, because our team hasn't really made it past. So I think to make history and be in the record books, because I think our team could be this year. We can make it.
Great work, Nate. Lots of insight from you.
For this week's edition of Teacher Spotlight, Briggs caught up with Mr. Kellerson for a sweet little interview.
My name is Mr. Kellerson, although a lot of students call me Kellerson or Mr. K. I've been teaching here at Clawson for 8 years now, and 14 years total. I am the phys ed teacher for middle school and high school. What's my favorite thing about Clawson? I love the fact that Clawson is a smaller school. I've had some students now for the whole 7, 8 years that I've been here, every single year. So it's kind of neat. And if I walk the halls, I pretty much know every student that we have. I love that. And a word of advice that I would give is make sure your freshman year is important to you. It's really important to start off on a good foot academically. It's a lot easier to go through the 4 years that way than trying to make up, and really take a lot of advantage of this Trojan time. You have 25 minutes every day to get schoolwork done, to get ahead, to study. I think that's going to be a huge help for our students this year.
Nice going, Briggs. Good to see our staff is excited to get back at it.
That'll do it for this episode of ClawTV. Thanks for tuning in, and go Trojans!